Viper 4567 here with some more Raw thoughts. So, this Raw was absolutely, I don't know, one of the worst Raws since I've started doing Raw reviews again. It's just, it was absolutely pathetic. I just think this week's Raw it was lackluster. And yet again, Stephanie and Brie are main eventing a Raw, which is kind of sending some. I think it's negative in my opinion. I just think at the end of the day, I just think at the end of the day, like Stephanie and Brie should be nowhere near the main of anything. Like at the end of the day, this match is gonna be maybe 5 minutes long, and it's gonna be complete and utter shit basically in my opinion. I'm just not looking forward to it at all. Some other crap stuff here. Just from top to bottom, really. Basically, we have 999 reasons why we hate this fucking show, and let's just begin because this is not going to be a long review because I have no interest in this Raw whatsoever. Oh, excuse me. I didn't even watch it. Like I don't watch this shit live now, but like even watching the replay, like it just felt like I had to watch it. So yeah, here we go. We start off the show with yet again the Authority. And then Kane, Rollins, Norton come down with him. They start talking about SummerSlam, the network costing $9.99. They keep doing this. I think it's basically just taking the piss out of the internet community, basically. I think no wonder WWE are losing money. They announced the network, I say, 50 times throughout the show, or 70 times. It's fucking ridiculous. Grant is coming over to Europe and other countries. And I think the fact that the UK and Ireland don't get it till October is an absolute fucking joke. The UK and Ireland always are big with wrestling. Fuck Spain, fuck the rest of them. At the end of the fucking day, the UK and Ireland is a big market for wrestling. I think it's an absolute fucking disgrace that we have to wait longer than most countries. Like the smaller countries out there that are getting fucking it before us. I just think it's not. Like Spain are getting it. Like Spain, I don't know what. They probably are a big WWE country, we don't know. But at the end of the day, I think it's an absolute disgrace the fact we have to wait to October where everyone else can enjoy it. Like there's probably other countries out there that have to wait for it. But still, I think the fact that the UK and Ireland, where they visit very fucking regularly too. They visit for at least a month. So I don't know. Oh, whatever. He keeps Ambrose and Rollins face each other in a beat the clock sprint, which I don't give a flying fuck about. RVD faces Rollins and Del Rio versus Ambrose. Stephanie talks about the match with Brie and then basically the contract signing tonight. Reigns comes out and says, if the Viper is back, I'm still here. Reigns will face Kane tonight in the last man standing match, and it's now. Yay, whoopee! So Roman Reigns defeats Kane in a shit last man standing match. I'm just getting sick of Kane, to be quite honest. I just think they've made Kane into a right pussy, and they just took the piss out of Kane. Like you think, like Kane's been here since probably 97. Like obviously he was in training with WWF before he came, probably doing a lot of stuff, and yeah, I just think at the end of the day, it's an absolute disgrace the way they've treated him. Nice DDT from Kane. And then they kept talking about the network. I felt like saying, fuck off, I'm trying to watch a match here. Reigns rams Kane into the steps, and the guy in the crowd looks like Bray Wyatt, which was fucking brilliant, I'll give him that. Roman Reigns rams Kane to the bar. Kane rams a kendo stick into the Reigns' back. Kane rams the steps into the face of Reigns. Flying dropkick from Reigns. Samoan drop. Choke slam through a table, and then Reigns gets DDT on the chair. Superman punch and spear to Kane. That gets the win. Oh, shit match. The referee didn't actually even fucking count for most of the time. This is Mike Chioda now, a guy who has been in the company now since 1991, or because he was definitely there when the first Raw ever. Because I remember him talking about, like, you think a guy that's been in the business for nearly 30 years, like the best part of nearly 25 to 30 years, you think, oh, I just don't get it. I just think the match was absolute garbage. Like, it doesn't matter. You still count. I don't care if it's a 3 count. So what? Then we see Brock Lesnar and John Cena promo, which was absolutely fucking garbage in my opinion. I just can't wait for SummerSlam. I can't wait for Lesnar just to win the title. Mark Henry defeats Damian Sandow, who turns out to be a Booner Sooner, something to do with Oklahoma. Who gives a shit? Where a Strongest Slam gets the win. And guess what, guys? We get a great thing for next week. Hulk Hogan celebrates his birthday, and we have a lot of celebrity appearances. Yes, I'm really going to fucking tune in for that, aren't I, WWE? You don't want to focus on wrestling now? I don't know. Just thought I'd bring it out since you are a wrestling company or sports entertainment, basically. Yeah. But the musical musicians are not sports entertainment. They're just entertainment. They're not sports. So, fuck WWE. Dean Ambrose defeats Alberto Del Rio in the first Bleed the Cock sprint. This match went almost 16 minutes. Shit, it wasn't great, I can tell you that. It was okay. It was better than the last man standing match, but by about, say, that much. Dropkick from Del Rio, Insecurity, and then an axe handle from the top gets 2. Nice super kick from Del Rio, suicide dive from Ambrose, and missile dropkick, and then a 20 DT gets 2 for Ambrose. Del Rio then went a weird looking move from the top. He basically got him like that and twisted him over. See, I'm not big on wrestling moves. I don't know many of them. And then the Dirty Deeds gets the win at 15:44 or something like that. But yeah. Now here's the bit that really pissed me off. Rusev defeated Sin Cara on the WWE app. Now, to a lot of people, I don't have the app. Obviously, I don't. See, the fact is, to have the WWE app, you have to watch Raw live as well. So, at the end of the day, when they went to commercial break, obviously, if anyone has the fucking app and is stupid enough to watch the app, I have no sympathy for it. But at the end of the day, to have the match on the fucking app is an absolute fucking disgrace. He gets the accolade, a super kick and an accolade. And then obviously then we have the same shit as every week. And apparently there's going to be a flag match, which I honestly... See, I don't care between Rusev and Circus. I'm not from America, or I'm fucking, thank God I'm not Russian. But at the end of the fucking day, like it works, obviously, because Russia and America are obviously bickering over stuff. But, like, to have a match on the app is an absolute fucking disgrace. Like, no wonder they're losing money. And, like, fucking poor people in the magazine department losing their fucking jobs. And yet there's people like Kevin fucking Dunn, all these fellas, fucking creative team who couldn't make Starfire even if they had a fucking lighter. Dopes. Fucking morons. Basically, Zeb and Lana go at it and I don't really give a shit. Rusev attacks Swagger with the flag. Dolph Ziggler defeats Cesaro. Yay. I don't mind Ziggler winning, but I just don't like the fact that it had to be on fucking Cesaro. But Zigzag gets the win there. Paige talks about AJ. AJ apparently is going to talk about her on the main event, which is good for fucking her. Ray Baxel and Stardust and Goldust defeat Ray Baxel for like the 1,000,000th time. Dropkick from Axel. A move that is called now the Dark Matter gets the win. Who fucking cares? Kane comes in. Stephanie thought it was Triple H about something. Kane comes in and hands in the mask, which I personally do not give a fling. Fuck, how many times has he unmasked? Next match then, Chris Jericho defeats Luke Harper. And then Jericho defeats Luke Harper by disqualification, so that means Bray Wyatt has to face Jericho on his own. Another shit. WWF dropped that ball with Bray Wyatt. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't get it. Oh, sure, I forgot he's not John fucking Cena, sure. Everything revolves around PG. Why don't I suck Vince's balls? Fucking wanker, that's all he is. I'm really getting sick and tired of Cesaro and Bray Wyatt are the most common. Like, two guys that could fucking... Bray Wyatt is probably one of the most over guys in the business. Like, Cesaro, yeah, he's not as over as Wyatt, but like, still gets a good reaction. Same old fuckers, but yet then you'd bring... I don't care. Some good stuff from Harper. I like Harper, but I think Bray Wyatt needs to go on his own now. Or do something, because it's the same shit every fucking week. He attacks on Sister Abigail, all that bollocks, so yeah. Diego defeats Fandango, wins with a backstabber. Who gives a fuck? Apparently Fandango has a new dance partner, and it's a Hornswoggle. Oh, they've dropped the ball with Fandango big time. And here's another thing that I don't like. Bo Dallas wins again. No, he loses, then wins. Against the same fucking guy. Oh, I don't know. Roll and then holding the fucking trunks. Oh, I tell you, you couldn't write this stuff with WWE nowadays. I don't know. He does a victory lap, like, I don't, why end the streak for him to win? Oh, I don't know. I honestly just do not know. But I just don't know. I just honestly, WWE can kiss my ass. Next then, Seth Rollins takes on Heath Slater, and surprisingly Heath Slater actually fucking wins the match. It was supposed to be RVD, but the authority said it will be Slater. Heel kick gets 2 for Slater. Ambrose distracts Ron by ripping up the contract of the Money in the Bank match, putting stuff into the briefcase, distracts him again. Slater rolls him up for the win. So basically Ambrose gets to pick the stipulation at SummerSlam. I think it's a lumberjack match in there. So like of all the fair enough, it does make sense the fact that Seth Rollins obviously probably doesn't want a power of Ambrose, which is understandable. But like, there's so many other better matches. Okay, and then we have the fucking contract sign. Say show what happened 2 weeks ago. Brie saying you would be humiliated in front of the world. Stephanie is a fraud and embarrassment to my family. This is for Vicky, this is for Big Show, it's for the Rhodes family, and it's for the fans and all this crap. Stephanie says to Brie, you are a wannabe reality star. Stephanie hits Nikki then with the contract thing. Triple H holds Brie back by using the table, pushing the table. Stephanie with both a pedigree on Nikki and same to Brie. So, and then she makes out with Triple H. So yeah, overall a pretty fucking depressing Raw. I tell you one thing, one of the worst of the year so far, and yeah. I'm not looking for. I tell you one thing, it's not got my motor running for SummerSlam. I can tell you fucking that. And next week is probably just gonna be just as bad. So yeah. So there's my thoughts on Raw. Basically, 9.99 reasons to hate it. So I will be back on Tuesday with me St. Valentine's Day Massacre as part of the Attitude Era. So I will talk to you guys then. So take it easy.